All right, everyone, your host, Cy Smith, coming to you on a Sunday, the second Sunday of August. That is August 9th, 2026. YS2 is the code, Western Sahara, Birmingham, Alabama, and all of our seamsters are on duty today worldwide. So I want to do this video all about the Nolan Wells case with what I believe God is using what happened with Nolan Wells, all the other unsolved cases down there. This is the one that's going to break the stranglehold and the spiritual stronghold in Mississippi. I really believe that we have a chance to do something and show the coordination that we have that we just never been in position to do until now. This is the time. So right now, Ocean Springs is the strongest place for white people, and I'm gonna say the elite white men and those who want the white privilege, white people who want the white privilege, because not all white people want that white privilege. So we have a chance to see those modern day abolitionist whites that want to do the right thing by humanity come on over to this other side. The churches have been too silent. We know 4th of July weekend, so that gives us a month and 5 days since our brother lost his life down there. And from what I'm watching, what I'm seeing, the church has been silent. The churches in Ocean Springs have been silent. What I just did, I just went and mapped out northeast, southwest, the churches of Mississippi. I got 20 churches in Mississippi. All 20 I'm going to name. And the question, we're not accusing no one, but the question for the church community and all those people who have family and friends in Jackson County and in Ocean Springs, we want to find this out because the church should be speaking up. And the church is people, but we go with the pastors too. So the question is, what are the churches in Ocean Springs saying about this case right now? And for those who don't know, death has occurred. The family don't have answers. They had to bury their child without answers. And what would Christ do? All right. What would your faith do if you knew there was something wrong and there was silence? Silence is complicity. If I see something happening, I don't say something, that's on me. That's on me because God sees you. So all the people in Ocean Springs, if you've seen something, you're not saying nothing. And let me say this too. ICE, ignorant, cowardly, evil. Put yourself in the bucket that you say you belong in. But to know something, heard something, and don't speak up, don't go public with it is cowardly. If you don't know, you don't know. That's ignorance. So what are the churches of Ocean Springs saying about this case? Are they at least coming out saying, I want a full investigation and I don't care who it is, they need to be held accountable because from my faith, that's who I have to roll with, not my town, my faith. So what are the churches saying in Ocean Springs? There's 20 churches in Ocean Springs. What are they saying? What type of Christians are inside of Ocean Springs? Who are these Christians? Who are those people who pray to a God that they never seen? But here we got a human being that life is gone. We don't know why, and we're silent about it. What are the pastors of these 20 churches saying? We've had 6 preachings, 6 Sunday sermons. What were those sermons about? Was it anything dealing with getting closure for this mother and father? So we had Sunday, July 5th, Sunday, July 12th, Sunday, July 19th, Sunday, July 22nd, Sunday, August 2nd, and then today. What were those sermons about? If you're in Ocean Springs, you know what the sermons was about. Was it about moving on and not focusing on that? Because we have a lot of unrepentant descendants of the savages. We call them dots, descendants of the savages who are unrepentant. They feel like that's what my ancestors did. I don't have nothing to do with that. But covenant means you're in agreement. And there are people who haven't broken the agreement of what your family lineage has been doing. So you got to break that. That's generational curses passed down. So are you doing that? What are the Ocean Springs, what are the covenants? What are the things they quiet about, which is agreement? Silence is agreement. If I see you breaking in my neighbor's house still and I don't say nothing, I'm in agreement with that. All right. Where's your loyalty? Is your loyalty with God, with your faith, or is it with your town? Because I went to high school with them, because they helped me when I was down. God helped you. He used them to help you. So your faith and loyalty should be to the man above, not to the people who God used as an instrument to help you. Got to put that out there. And finally, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? If he was in your shoes right now, your son, your daughter seeing something done, the quicker you turn them in, we can begin the process of getting their time done and maybe they can get out. But the longer you hold on to it, the world is not going to let this slide. So please know this. And the threats of lawsuits and all that doesn't scare nobody, because at the end of the day, the time is up for the elite white men who've been in charge of the world. Time is up. Time is changing. So here we go. So here are the churches that we're going to be asking everyone who have family and friends that attend these churches to ask the question, those 5 questions. We're also going to be engaging our 20 U.S. cities. They will all select one of the 20 churches, and they will stay in touch with trying to survey the members of that church. So on the northwest side of Ocean Springs, you got Ramsey Hills Baptist Church, you got Bay Bridge Church, and you got Life Church of Ocean Springs, and finally Mosaic Church. Those 4 churches are on the northwest part of Ocean Springs. So ideally, we'll have places like Boston, we'll have places like LA, San Diego helping with those 4 churches to reach out to. Then on the southwest side of Ocean Springs, you got Ocean Springs Church of Christ. You have St. Paul Ocean Springs, First Baptist Church of Ocean Springs, St. Alphonsus Catholic Church of Ocean Springs, First Presbyterian Church of Ocean Springs. Those 5 churches are on the southwest side. We want to know, where are you with this Nolan Wells case? Are you picking the town over humanity and what God will have you to do? Then on the northeast side, and so on the southwest, that'll be definitely places like Dallas, Texas, and the southwest who will be helping us with that. Then on the northeast side, which, that's Boston, New York, Philly, they get it crunk. You got the Crossroads of Nazareth Church. You got the Center Point Church. You got the Church of Ocean Springs. You got the Victory International Christian Church. Look like there's a black congregation there. St. Paul Catholic Church and New Beginnings Church. All those are on the northeast part of Ocean Springs. And then we have on the southeast, we got Northwood Church, Grace Baptist Church, Jesus Christ Baptist Church, St. Paul of Ocean Springs Church East, and Woodhaven Baptist Church. Those 5 churches are on the southeast. So that'll be our places like Atlanta, Birmingham, Miami. Those cities will be assigned those churches to watch. So the bottom line is this. In times like this, we definitely need the people of faith to step up and be bold. God is always watching. But in this case here, you got people all around the world who know something just isn't adding up in Ocean Springs. My number is 312-405-8844, 312-405-8844. And I'm going to do another video to tell y'all why a Million Man March in Ocean Springs, we should be slow to do that. There's some things we need to be doing before we do that. And I'm afraid that if we do that, that's emotion. And there should be a march, but it's a way we need to do it. That should be team 2 with team 8 watching them. That's who should be dealing with that, not everybody, because there's some work that everybody else could be doing to help us put the squeeze on Ocean Springs to get them to do what good human beings would do, which is make sure that this mother, father, and family can grieve. Peace.